Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion. This is the crazy troll nation of YouTube. We start here with Chapstick. As you can see by the title, this is another video for the Goddess and the Troll Friendmas and February Collab with Megan, who is the classic beauty goddess, and of course I'm the troll. The crazy troll nation, the crazy is I can be hella entertaining. I do curse in my videos sometimes, so I hope you're not offended by that. The troll, because regardless of what the beauty community says you should do, or what products you should use, or what makeup tools you should use, or how you should use what they say you should use, you're beautiful inside and out. So this channel is about self-love, self-acceptance. Enhance your features if you want to with face paint, but don't change your features. Embrace how you look and know that you are beautiful. That's the basic concept of the crazy troll nation of YouTube, and I hope that sounds good to you, and I would hope that you would subscribe, click like on the videos that you watch of mine that you like, and leave comments, of course, and click the notification bell if you want. But I do upload quite a bit because I enjoy coming on and talking with you and playing in face paint and doing other things. So anyway, this is what else we do here on this channel. This video is about affordable skincare starter kit. Okay, listen. This may shock those of you who don't know this, or if you're new here. I'm 52 years old. And I'm saying that because, number one, I know I look good. I look like I'm in my mid to upper 30s, excuse me. But also to say, I'm way past having the starter skincare kit. I started getting serious about my skincare in my early 20s. I've always had sensitive skin, even as a kid, like just always. Eczema, dry skin in different places. What else? Just like breaking out from different fabrics. Breaking out from if something has fragrance in it. Like I have to, even for laundry detergent, I have to use one that doesn't have dyes or perfumes. And so I use all free and clear or Tide free and clear. When I was in the military, I found out about Arm & Hammer free and clear. And then they did away with it, and now they came out with it again, excuse me. And that was back in the year 2000 when someone told me about the Arm & Hammer free and clear. And this is 2022. So they did away with it and then brought it back. Anyway, so I've always had skin issues. And in my 20s, I'm like, okay, I need to figure out what I can do to help my skin. And different soaps, different lotions, different moisturizers, eye creams, I was not able to use because on top of having sensitive skin, and fragrance and products usually break out my skin. And also I have nasal allergies, I have eye allergies, I have asthma. I'm just, y'all, this troll over here got stuff going on. And so it was very challenging for me to find products that my skin actually liked. And hopefully find something my skin loved. I do have up a skincare video of stuff that my face loves. And unfortunately, at least half of it is not affordable by, I guess, the industry standards. I mean, some of that stuff I use is hella expensive to the point where even me, I wait for it like a half off sale or some type of sale or a bundle deal or something, because even me, I'm like, I ain't spending $98 for this serum, and I go through it in like 3 months. Like, that's just ridiculous. Anyway, so what I did was when I was in my 20s, which seems so long ago right now. Damn, I'm old. I'm middle-aged. And I say that my grandmother passed last year on 4th of July, and she was 95, and so I'm 52. So I have at least another good 40 years left almost. So anyway, so what I did was I found a face wash that my skin liked. And at this time, I don't remember what it was because that was like 30 years ago. And I kept hearing, Dove bar soap, it's good for sensitive skin. Yo, Dove soap dried my skin out so much. I can't even use their body wash. Like, and using the bar soap for my face back then, I haven't tried it recently because I'm just like, no. But yeah, so even if something says for sensitive skin is gentle, it may not be gentle enough for you if you do have sensitive skin. So, and I'm sorry to keep talking about sensitive skin. So what I did was, I'll try to make this generic for all skin types, but it is important to know what your skin challenges are. If you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, if you have sensitive skin, if you're prone to breakouts, if you're allergic to fragrance and skincare products. And there were things that would break me out and I couldn't figure out why. And it wasn't until I was in my mid-30s when I started realizing sometimes it was certain ingredients. And so it took me a long time to figure it out. And so if you are, I'm back to sensitive skin and I don't apologize for it, but if you're using products and you're trying different things and you keep having bad reactions to it, start looking at the ingredient list and even Google the different ingredients and kind of see what the reviews are saying or what the dermatologists are saying, and try to figure out what's causing that reaction so you can stay away from it. And now that I'm in my 50s, now I know, but I didn't start figuring out what some irritants were until I was in my mid-30s. So anyway, found a good cleanser, and I wanted to also have an eye cream because I've had bags since I was in my 20s. Hope y'all didn't hear that, I'm sorry. Different eye creams, and they do tell you your skin under here, under your eyes, is thinner than the skin on the rest of your face. So even if they say your skin has like 7 layers, because your skin is thinner under here, products will penetrate faster and deeper, quicker than it would somewhere else on your face or on your body. And so a lot of eye creams, I would put them on, and then like my eyes would start burning under here. My eyes themselves would start tearing. If I did just say, well, I'm gonna just leave it on and see, because they say it's good for, you know, wrinkles and bags, I would get up the next morning, my eyes would be crusted shut because they were tearing while I'm sleeping, and this would be all red and sensitive to touch. And I'm just like, what the fuck, man? And so I stopped even looking for eye creams for a long time until maybe like 4 years ago. And the ones I have now, look at my skincare video because I do go into detail about the products and the cost and where to get them and all of that. I just don't want this video to be too long. So I basically just found a good face wash that my skin loved and a moisturizer that my skin loved. And I was using Olay products, and I graduated through the years from like the basic Olay products, and then they had like a different line, and then the Total Effects line, and then the Regenerist line, and then whatever else line. And so over maybe like 20 years, I just graduated through the lines, which are, I think, supposed to be based on your age range, which sometimes doesn't mean anything because, like I said, I'm 52, but look, I mean, I know I have makeup on, but look at my skin. And my skin has been the same since I was in my 30s. And so if I look at products for, you know, 60 or 70-year-olds, I'm like, I might not need that. Or you might be younger and have different things going on, so you might need something for someone in their 40s or 50s. Because I know some people are in their 20s and they're just like, oh my gosh, my crow's feet, I need to get an eye serum. And so, so age doesn't really make a difference. It's whatever your skin needs and whatever your skin likes and whatever is affordable for you at that time. And so facial cleanser, moisturizer. And so that's what I just did for the longest time. And the Olay moisturizer had SPF in it. And so that's where I got my SPF from. And SPF, whether chemical or mineral, it does cause my face to break out. So that was something else that it was just so frustrating, because you keep hearing wear SPF, wear SPF. It brings out my acne. So it's just like, so what do I do? Anyway, so those were the items I was using. I did experiment with different Olay eye creams and eye serums, but I had a negative reaction to all of them. And I tried some L'Oreal products. It was like, you know, even if it didn't irritate my skin or my under eye area, it didn't make a difference in how my under eye area looked. And so I'm like, why am I buying this, excuse me, if it's not doing anything? And for skincare, you are supposed to use it consistently from anywhere from like 4 to 6 weeks before you start seeing results. But if I'm using something 2 or 3 months and everything is still looking the same, why am I using that product? And so then I would try something else. And I finally, as I said, do have a skincare routine that I really like. And so it's very challenging. I don't want to say specifically what to get, but my skin, for the most part, likes the Olay products, the fragrance-free line, and those items come in red packaging, and it does say fragrance-free on the listing on the website and also on the packaging. My skin typically does like those, except for the eye cream. What else? Garnier has some items for sensitive skin, which my skin likes but doesn't love, and I want something that my skin loves, but that's a good brand. Clinique products, my skin did not like, and that's supposed to be a brand for sensitive skin, I think, but my skin was like, no, we ain't Cliniquing over here. I'm trying to think of another brand that my skin liked. Definitely Olay, definitely some of the Garnier products. That's basically it. I want to say Suave, but I'm wondering if that's because I like their cocoa and shea butter body wash. And so, sad to say, I don't have any specific recommendations because skincare can be as finicky as our skin. And so if you do have sensitive skin, do check out my skincare routine or my skincare favorites video just for some ideas, but keep in mind some of that stuff is expensive. So wait for a sale if you do decide to try something. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. And chapstick, I'm a chapstick hoe. Since I'm not gonna say since I've used chapstick, because I've used it since I was a teenager, but I realized maybe like 6 years ago, I wasn't using it all the time. I would just put it on before I went outside. And wintertime comes, my lips would get dry and get cracked, and I was buying the Fresh brand. My skin does not like their products either, and I don't know if it's either the fragrance they add to it or the natural fragrance, but the Fresh brand, which isn't really affordable, you can find it at Sephora and the Fresh website, my skin did not like any of their products I tried. It was just like, we're not doing that. And so but it did like their lip sugar scrub. So I was using a lip sugar scrub. Ooh, this was back in like 2006, 2007. And I used it off and on through the years until maybe like 3 years ago. And it did help. But I found out using chapstick throughout the day, and I do apply it before my videos, as you see. And if I'm doing a lip product, lip gloss or lipstick, I will wipe some off and then put that lip product on. But I use this throughout the day. When I get up in the morning, brush my teeth, do my skincare, I put this on my lips. Throughout the day, if I'm just sitting here, I'll be like, oh, let me just put some more on. Before I go out, I put more on. When I come back home, because I take the mask off, I put some more on. At night, take my shower, do my skincare, brush my teeth, put this on and go to bed. And I've realized using this on a regular basis, my lips do not get dry and they do not get cracked. Now, if I miss using this at least 3 times a day, this is like crack, y'all, chapstick crack. If I don't use this at least like 3 times a day, my lips will start getting dry. But when I use this throughout a day, I don't need any sugar scrubs. I don't need any lip masks. I don't need any lip exfoliators. So that stuff, try it. Try the chapstick throughout your day or another lip balm or another lip oil. And see, use it throughout a day for like a week and see how your lips are. And then you can determine, excuse me, my throat keeps going. And then you can determine if you still need to do lip masks, lip scrubs, all of that stuff. Because I was spending money on stuff, and then I'm like, chapstick is real affordable and inexpensive. I don't need that other stuff. So that's something I was really happy to find out, is I can use that sugar scrub, lip mask money for something else. So anyway, I think that'll be it for this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what your skincare basics are, your skincare staples, like stuff you just have to have, whether it's affordable or not, even though this is supposed to be an affordable skincare video. But that'll be it. And I do apologize again that I didn't have specifics for you. Because honestly, it's trial and error, especially if you have sensitive skin. And even if you don't have sensitive skin, it's still trial and error if something is actually going to work for you. How many times do you read reviews? Oh, this eye cream went on nice, it applied nice, but you know, I used up the entire jar over 3 months and noticed no difference. But then some might say if whatever your issue was didn't get worse, then it helped. But then, like, I mean, you know your skin. And if something says it's going to help with under eye discoloration, it should help improve your under eye discoloration. If it says it's going to improve your wrinkles, you should see a difference in your wrinkles. You should see less of your wrinkles or whatever else. Or, you know, skin tightening cream, you know, for under here. You know, this shouldn't, if I use one for 2 months, this shouldn't still be doing this like it's doing now. I'm just saying. So just pay attention to what you're using and really see if it's making a difference or not. And if it's not, try something else. Or if you just like using it, then just keep using it. And so that is really going to be it for this video. You will see me in the next one. Be sure to check out Megan's channel. Her links are down below. And you will see me again soon.